everybody! Today I'm doing a video about some TV shows I've loved and The Fault in Our Stars movie. So I saw The Fault in Our Stars movie the day it came out, not the midnight premiere, but like a matinee on the actual day it came out, and it was super good. I enjoyed it a lot. I read the book and I think it was just so faithful to the book. And all the emotions you felt in the book were there in the movie, and it was just really spectacular. You could really tell that the cast and crew cared about the outcome of the movie, and they wanted the same beauty of the writing in the book to be portrayed in the movie. Overall, it was just a really beautiful movie, and I love how they used a lot of the lines that were in the book, in the movie, like the dialogue and things like that, and I just really enjoyed that aspect. It was definitely a very emotional movie. I know, I saw people literally coming out of the theaters like crying. People were consoling them. It was really interesting. I didn't cry that much. I cried a little bit, especially in the scene. If you read the book or seen the movie, you know the scene where they're in the church and Hazel is reading her, I don't want to spoil anything, but reading her thing to Gus. That scene, it got to me. That's like the only scene I cried in. Besides that, I just kind of felt it, maybe teared up a little bit. That one got me. It was just so good. All the actors did an amazing job, and if you haven't read the book and you don't want to read the book, see the movie anyway. Honestly, there's no shame in not reading a book and seeing the movie, to me at least. It's such an enjoyable movie. Even if you haven't read the book, it'll probably make it even more enjoyable if you haven't read the book. But yeah, just see it. It's good for anyone. It's not just a sappy romance movie. It is so much more than that, and I think that anyone would enjoy it. So now on to some TV shows I've been loving. I recently got Netflix like a few months ago, and I've been going crazy with that. But my best friend has had Netflix for a long time, and a show we just started watching was Hemlock Grove. This is a Netflix original, and it is amazing. Basically, I don't want to say much of anything because we went into it without knowing anything about it, and we loved it. It is very strange, and it's definitely for mature audiences only, so if you're like 16 or older, I guess would be good. But it is basically, on the first episode, a girl is brutally murdered, and there are two families, the Godfreys, who are a prominent, very wealthy family in Hemlock Grove, and then there are the Romancics, who just arrived in Hemlock Grove, and there's gypsies. And these two families are kind of trying to figure out who murdered this girl, along with like the whole town trying to figure it out. And it's just very interesting. It's kind of has a lot of fantastical elements as well as like paranormal elements, I guess. I guess that's the correct genre to put it in. But it's just super good. The actors are awesome. The storyline is just so complex and cleverly written, and I enjoy it so much. We just finished season 1, and season 2 comes out on July 11th this year, so if you want to watch it, get started now, because the next season comes out really soon, and we cannot wait to watch it. The other show I've been really enjoying is Orange is the New Black. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this, and this is a very mature content TV show. It's a Netflix original as well, and it follows Piper, who is a woman who has just been put into prison for something to do with drugs. I can't exactly remember, but she really doesn't belong there, but on the other hand, she like does belong there because she did something wrong. But yeah, it's just her journey throughout being in prison and going through her sentence, and it is just really interesting. I absolutely love this series. Me and my best friend, again, watched the first season like last year, and the second season just came out the same day that TFIOS came out, and it's been amazing. We haven't finished it yet. We're trying to go through it slowly so that we don't like miss it so much, hoping that there's going to be a new season next year. But yeah, it's just really good. I love in this season they're doing a lot of background stories of the characters, which I really wanted to see, because you only see them in the prison and you don't really see why they were there, or at least last season you didn't, and I just love that they're going through backstories now in this season. So yes, I definitely recommend that one as well. Another TV show that I've been watching on Netflix, but it's not just a Netflix show, but it's pretty old, and that is Breaking Bad. And I know a lot of people have seen this. It has like a cult following, but I am in love with Breaking Bad. I'm about to finish the 2nd season, and it's just so good. If you don't know what it's about a chemistry teacher who gets diagnosed with lung cancer. He doesn't think he has long to live, so he just says, what the hell, I'm gonna become a meth distributor, cooker, and he wants to make some money for his family so he can leave it behind for them when/if he dies. And it is just super good. It's so action-packed, emotional, and amazing, and I definitely recommend it if you've never seen it. The actors are really good, the storyline is amazing, and I love it. And last but not least is a TV show that is very old, and a lot of people are just now discovering it, and it's on Netflix, and that is Freaks and Geeks. This show is hilarious to me. It is just so funny. It stars James Franco, Seth Rogen, and Jason Segel, and it is just so good. It's hilarious. It's about, like, basically high schoolers in, like, the 90s, I guess, and they are just trying to get by. It's about a group of freaks and a group of geeks, and it's just really funny. And there's only 1 season of it, unfortunately, and I'm on, like, episode 4. I'm going through it really slow, but I love it. So if you have any shows that you love on Netflix or on anything, please let me know, because I want to watch more shows. I plan on watching The Walking Dead, Dexter, and there was something else. I forgot, though. But if you guys have any shows that you love on Netflix, please let me know, because I've been looking for some good shows to watch. I just watched an episode of 30 Rock, and it was pretty funny, so I might continue with that. And I also love LA Ink. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's about, like, Kat Von D and her tattoo shop in LA, and I love anything about tattoos, so yeah, that show is amazing. And also, of course, I've been watching Game of Thrones, so you don't have to recommend that to me, because I know how good it is. So yeah, that is my movie TV show talk of the week, I guess, and I hope you all enjoyed this, and please, like I said, leave below some TV shows, some movies, whatever, and I'll see all of you very soon. Goodbye!